last time you and I spoke was right before the NFL draft, and I asked you what a team would be getting if they drafted you, and you said they'd be getting a dog. And now here you are as the top dog of the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm wondering how things are different for you this year than last for you, Jalen.
Yeah, you go through so many changes from year to year, and the success of a football team is measured upon how you respond to those changes. And, we've got a new coach in, and everybody's bought in to the values he's brought in and the principles that he presents daily. And we've bought in and committed to one another as a team. So we've gotten out to the start we've gotten out to, and we've learned a lot about ourselves in 2 games. So I'm excited to go out there Monday night and have another week at it with my teammates.
What have you learned about yourselves in 2 games then?
We're learning that, we got a lot of great players. We have great coaches. And I think, it's just a matter of consistently being on the same page in everything that we do. So we go out there and do that. Great thing.
So when you said that you're buying what the coach is selling, what exactly is Nick Sirianni selling? He's kind of a big unknown for many of us in the national media, and folks in Philadelphia are just getting to learn who he is and what his personality is. What has he sold to you that you say the team's already buying in 2021?
Yeah, the confidence we have in coach and what he brings. I mean, from day one, he brought a great energy and he brought great fundamentals. Talking about accountability and holding everyone on the team to that. Talking about the importance of football IQ and knowing what you're supposed to do and the technical side of the sport and scheme. Talking about being disciplined. Talking about connecting with one another. Talking about all these important things that go into, having a successful run, a good run at this.
And are you just saying that about the coach because he's wearing a T-shirt with your photograph on it? Is that why, Jalen?
I guess we built a good enough relationship for him to do that.
So. Did you know he was going to start? Did you know he was going to wear a T-shirt with your picture on it, your face on it?
Well, one day he brought it into the day before. Actually, I guess he wore it.
Uh-huh.
Fans send stuff in all the time, and from day one he told us, he's like, y'all send me, shirts of your college or, whatever. I'll support you guys, do whatever. So, you see him wear Kelsey shirts, Jake Elliott, BG, and then I guess it was my turn, and someone ended up sending him a really cool shirt, and he ended up wearing it, so that was cool.
Well, I mean, it is just a shirt, right? But I think, personally, it's more than a shirt. It really is to have your coach step up, meeting the media in a T-shirt with your face on it. And certainly since you've been through so much, man, in your playing life, from colleges to this situation in Philadelphia where you're now the starter. What did it mean for you to see a head coach wearing a T-shirt with your face on it? You're the starting quarterback in Philadelphia for the Eagles.
Well, I mean, you said it. You said it. It's a representation of so much more, and it simply shows the trust that he has in me and the support he has in me. And I want to prove him right. I want to prove everybody in Philadelphia right, and do that. So just want to go out there and win games, and then.
Jalen Hurts, Philadelphia Eagles quarterback, here on the Rich Eisen Show prior to Monday Night Football. And I've been really wanting to talk to you for a while, Jalen, because the last time you played a nationally televised game, you didn't finish it. And it was a big contest in the NFC East. And the whole country was watching because it was the last game of the year and there was so much on the line. What did happen that night where you got pulled from that game, taken out of that game, Jalen Hurts? What happened?
I've moved on from it. It's no point in me talking about it. I mean, it's in the past. We're off to this Monday Night Football game, my first Monday Night Football game. Looking forward to that.
And so let me just ask one last one. I'll take one last crack at it. Did you say something to management or anything after that game Certainly when there was a new coach coming in, did you bring it up to him? Like, hey, I'm the quarterback here. Anything like that, Jalen Hurts, from that?
I'm not gonna talk about none of it.
Okay. Hey, you watched all the way to the end. Thanks for that. Watch more right here.